Welcome back to
He blew my back out. Chad blew my back out.
Judge McBlaze, the only person's back I blow out is my wife, Miss Blankenship the Fourth.
Mr. Blankenship, it's my turn.
Take the time away from the black man. Go ahead, Mr. Xander.
It's just absolutely ridiculous.
Xander, sit down. Xander, sit down. Honorable Justice Stoney McBlaze presided. There has been an altercation on the slopes, and it has lowered the stoke. We're going to get to the root of the good vibes and the bad vibes and see what recompense may we move forward in which to find. You've signed away your rights to a lawyer, so you're representing yourselves, and all of my judgments are legally binding in the state of California in mountain towns. There is tape, so let's review the tape right now. Oh, darn it. My God, Xander, oh, you got blindsided, dude. Chad was coming in hot. Xander, why don't you go ahead and present your argument?
I was a snowboarder in the black who got assaulted.
Oh, nice, dude. Air Nux for snowboarding, dude. Let's go.
Yeah. My MCL, my ACL, my PCP was ripped worse than Aaron Rodgers did. And he just came over and just socked me in the face with his body.
I think the medical term might be obliterated. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much, Mr. Lau. And that is his opening statement. All right, Mr. Blankenship the Fourth. What's going on, dude? How are you feeling today, dude?
I will speak on the situation. Now, I am a skier. I've been skiing for a long time.
Hey, and that's okay. And that's okay. Xander, sit down. Xander, sit down. Xander, thank you. Okay, all right. You can stand back up, but you can't yell out, okay? So let's...
Okay.
This is a safe space.
Okay.
Nux. And this is a safe space for skiers and snowboarders. So I just want you to say...
Unlike the mountain.
Okay, well, now let's hold down the chatter, dude. Let's hold down the cross chatter, okay? Let's
see, as we are seeing the way that Mr. Xander Lau is acting in the courtroom, he has no decorum. He does not know how to truly represent himself and be according to others. He said, I socked him in the face. I didn't sock him in the face. If you watch the video, I took him out from the legs, okay?
Xander, you did say that he punched you. And I will say, based on my eyes and the review of the tape, that you were not punched. But it does appear that Chad blew your back out. Would you say that
Yes, he blew my back out. Chad blew my back out.
Judge McBlaze, the only person's back I blow out is my wife, Miss Blankenship the Fourth. I took him out of the legs because he had crossed my path. Now, I am countersuing Mr. Lau because before I got on the slopes that day, I was a white man, okay? And ever since that accident, I have had reverse vitiligo, and I have been living my days as a black man. And being a black man is tough, Mr. McBlaze, Judge McBlaze.
I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a black person.
There is nothing wrong with being a black person.
I agree with that.
It was my turn on the slopes when you cut through my path.
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection sustained only because I've always wanted to do that, dude.
Mr. Blankenship, it's my turn.
Take the time away from the black man. Go ahead, Mr. Xander Lau.
It's just absolutely ridiculous. Nobody
Overruled. I've always wanted to do that also. Dude, this is fun. Okay, so Chad, back to you. What were you saying?
I have been a black man for the last 6 months. Does my wife love it? A little bit too much, okay? I don't appreciate it. Do I love it? I get to say the N-word now. Nobody says anything. But I want to go back to being the Chad Blankenship the Fourth I was before Mr. Xander Lau crossed my path and then slandered my name to everyone on social media.
Mr. Lau, a rebuttal if you're so inclined.
I say it's absolutely bullshit. Bringing race into this. There's no vitiligo, reverse vitiligo. It's you blew my back out.
Mr. Blankenship, a rebuttal to the rebuttal before I give my final judgment.
You're right, Xander. This has nothing to do with race. I love being black, and I'm going to continue to be black, okay? Since I have become black, I have blown my wife's back out many a time. Your back, sir, that was your doing. You crossed my path, and you got taken down. Now, was it my idea? No. You are a novice snowboarder. You don't know the slopes.
All right, the time has come for me to take the wings of justice into my hands and flap them together really fast in order to stir up the vibes of justice and truth. What we have today is a classic case of entitled rich skier versus a poor and uncoordinated vibing snowboarder. What happened on the mountain was tragic and indeed avoidable. As we all know, the number one rule of the mountain is the person uphill gives right away to the person downhill. We're just going back to brass and silver and gold tacks, and we're handling it at the root of the tree. And that's the root of the tree, dude, is that the person uphill gives right away to the person downhill. And Mr. Chad Blankenship IV, you were the person uphill. Xander Lau, you were the person downhill. Mr. Blankenship, I do find you at fault, but here's okay.
In your face. There's a money grab. He's poor.
I will say,
he blew my back out.
Mr. Chad Blankenship IV, that you have reaped many benefits from your newfound ethnicity. Xander, I believe that you are exaggerating some of your injuries. So, I am going to order Chad Blankenship IV to pay Xander Lau a large but not unreasonable sum of $420 in a payment plan of $42 a month for 10 months. Now, I want you guys, no matter how you feel about each other, to bump Nux.
My Venmo is at RAYJLAU.
Register my black hand. Oh, there it is.
Court is adjourned. Court is adjourned.
I will state this, Judge McBlaze, you are fair and reasonable, and we appreciate you.
Thank you, Mr. McBlaze.
Thank you, gentlemen. Stay safe and stay stoked.